Hello and welcome to the TrustWealthy channel again. So in today's video, I am going to continue on the last video which I created about how to grow your wealth in the most easy and the most passive manner in stock market. If you have not watched that video, the link has been given here in the I section. Please click that and you watch that video and then you come to hear this video. So today's video is special. It is a continuation of the previous video, as I said, and today I am going to talk about when you should invest. So in the previous video I talked about what is that instrument where you should invest, but what is the right time to invest is what I am going to discuss today, because that is very crucial and that can bring a lot of difference in the returns that you may get in your portfolio. Right, so timing is important. We cannot do timing exactly, but yes, we can definitely know what is the right time and what is a not right time, because we all have the habit of buying something cheap, right, and selling something higher. So that is what I'm going to cover today, how you can identify if the thing that you need to buy, is it cheap or not, right? So without wasting any further time, let's quickly jump to the screen, and for this you need to have a demat account ready with you, right? Whichever broker you like, just create a demat account in that broker account, activate your trading terminal, right? And once you have that, then I would suggest you to do two things. So again, just to recap, I suggested you to invest in the index fund, which is one of the best index funds in India, which tracks Nifty 50 index. It is Nifty Bees, right? NIFTYBEES, as you can see on my screen. So I am going to tell you what is the right time to invest on that. So I'm going to remove all the indicators right now. So when you have Nifty Bees on your screen, it will look like this. Now what you need to do, just select the time frame as weekly. So this is the time frame. So I'm doing this in the broker terminal of Fires. The platform of every broker is little bit different, but ultimately all provide the same facility, same features. So you just need to explore a little bit on your broker what is the right setting. So you select the time frame, which is the weekly. Here you just select 1 week. Okay, so this is a weekly time frame. You see W over here, right? And after that you will see all this chart is basically a depiction of the prices on a weekly basis. So this weekly chart is what we are going to use. Next, go to the indicators. So this is FX. This is a symbol of indicators in Fires. Same way it is there for the other brokers as well. So what you have to do is to search for EMA, which is moving average exponential. Now we are not going to go into the theory of it, what it is, how it is calculated. It makes no sense, because ultimately we want to make money, and even if you don't know the definition of EMA, that's okay, no problem, you will still be able to make money. So okay, once EMA is there, go to the settings. As you can see, this small circle section, open it. By default length is 9, like this. Okay, you will see it on your screen like 9. You make it to 20, so just change it to 20, and in the source section just select high. By default it is close, but when you click on this drop down, you select this high, and that's it. Okay, so you will see a line which will come like this. So this blue line is the EMA 20 high. Now we need one more indicator. Again you type EMA, same moving average exponential. Again go to the settings, inputs, default as I said it will be 9, make it to 20 this time, which is same as last time also, but this time instead of source being high, we are going to make it low. Okay, rest all the things will remain the same, and you can try to change the color of this low channel. So you can maybe make it little bit orange, and that's it. So once I have these two indicators, which is EMA 20 high and EMA 20 low, you will see a channel like formation. So this channel, you see this which is between this blue line and this orange line, is what is I'm referring to as a channel. Now in this chart, what you have to find out is what is the time when this particular price is going below or touching this orange line, okay, the EMA 20 low. So whenever the week ends or between the week also, you keep a track of the price. Right now you can see the price is Nifty B's price is 221.92. all right, and it is way higher than the EMA 20 high. So EMA 20 high value right now it is 214.66. you can see the value over here, 214.66, and EMA 20 low value is 206.99. you will see the values over here, 206.99, and right now the value is 221.92, which is way higher than the EMA 20 high. All you have to do is to simply see if the value, the Nifty B's price, is it below EMA 20 low. If it is below EMA 20 low, that is the time for you to invest. Very simple. Once this setup is done, you can save this chart. So you can save with any name, you can just save the layout, give some name to it, and that's it. It will remain in your phone or in your browser once you save it. And you just have to log in once in a week to see the price. What is the price right now? Is it low than the EMA 20 or higher than EMA 20? If it is lower than the EMA 20 low, which is this orange line, simply buy, because that indicates that the price is right now very low, right? There is a big correction, and that is the time when you need to enter the market. You need to buy. So it's a very, very simple setup, no complication, nothing, and extremely effective. Extremely effective. You can choose to do SIP as well in Nifty B's, but there will be a little difference when it comes to returns when you do lump sum investment using this technique versus doing SIP. When you do SIP, you will be more disciplined. However, if you feel that you can still maintain discipline following this setup, I would prefer you to follow this. So that's it. This is a very, very simple setup to identify what is the right time to enter the market, to buy Nifty B's shares. And just to illustrate the return potential, let's say, okay, so let me show you one quick thing. So Nifty B's, it started in 2002 January. When it started, the closing price was 10.88 rupees, and now it is 221.92. If you try to calculate the value, it comes around 16%, annual growth of 16% return, right? Compounded annually. So you can see here, if your initial investment is 10 rupees, at 16% interest yearly, compounded over 21 years, the value comes to be 225 rupees, which is close to the value going right now. So that means you have got a 16% on an average returns in Nifty B's by just following this setup. In fact, this return is not even following this setup. This is just the returns that you have got if you had invested at this particular time in 2002. So 15 to 16% returns getting that in Nifty B's is very, very feasible in the long run. It is way more than what you will get in mutual funds, as I discussed in the last video, the previous video. Now let's do a quick calculation. So if you start with, let's say, 1 lakh initial investment, you get an interest rate of, let's say, let's be a little bit conservative, let's say 15%, not in fact 16%. And let's do a calculation of 20 years. And let's say every month you are depositing 10,000 rupees. Not a big amount, right? Everyone can do that, at least majority of the people. So let's see what happens at the end of 20 years when this gets compounded annually. So initial investment 1 lakh with interest rate of 15% annual in a tenure of 20 years and with a monthly deposit of 10,000 rupees. Your value will be, total investment value will be almost 1.5 CR, 1.5 crores in 25 years. Right, 1.5 crores. Overall weighted return is 1355%. So this is a huge return, right? And all you have to do is simply keep investing in FTBs. Now I told you what is the right time, also how you can find out the right time to invest. Just keep doing that. That's it. You don't have to necessarily follow all the stocks in your portfolio. You don't necessarily have to go to the balance sheets and do all the financial calculations and readings. All that is not needed. Just this setup, FTBs, that's it. So thanks for watching. I hope today's video was useful for you. And in the next video, I will talk about another ETF which is super powerful to, put more, acceleration in your returns. It will give you more returns in your portfolio if you keep that. So I will not talk about it in this video. Maybe in the next video, I'll talk about it. So thanks again for watching and listening to me. If you have still not subscribed to our channel, please click the bell button and subscribe. And have a nice day. Take care of yourself and see you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.